Well, good morning. Whew, another sunrise session for you guys. I'm trying to use the selfie stick here and get you guys a little better view of what is going on in the world here in West Palm Beach. What it's like to be up this early, sitting on the Intercoastal. That's actually Palm Beach Island in the background behind me, if you've ever been there. It's amazing, inspirational houses. Tony Robbins actually lives out back there. The Fords are almost directly behind me, the Ford family. But really today I wanted to talk a little bit about empowering versus disempowering beliefs, because these things are what make us. And at the end of the day, we have to make a conscious decision to have beliefs and not have our beliefs have us. And all too often we are taught things when we're growing up that just don't serve us as an adult, and we try to carry that stuff along. And it's really difficult to uncover what those things are. At first you can probably usually get a few of them because you realize, well, these things are happening to me and it really hurts me and I don't know why it's happening to me. And really at the end of the day, when something's happening to you consistently, that's because you have a belief about it, whether it's good or bad. So there's empowering beliefs out there. There's beliefs out there that you are the best basketball player or a great basketball player, or you're good at math, or you're good at whatever task it is. You're a great mom, you're a great father. And those are really empowering beliefs. But we all have these disempowering beliefs as well that might have protected us or served us when we were children, but no longer do. Actually, we even have some that actually would have hurt us right now, and we just developed them. So I want to give you a real life example of something that was definitely holding me back from giving the love that I need to be giving in my relationship. And I started writing out different disempowering beliefs, or limiting beliefs as we often call them. And one of the ones that I had come up with, I'm actually going to read it to you so I get it exactly. When I wrote this down, it was so empowering. And reading it was very disempowering, knowing what it was, but it was so empowering to see that this is something that has been an issue for me. And that limiting belief was, in order to have a good marriage, I must sacrifice what I want to please my wife. And just even reading that right now, like that I actually had that thought that in order for me to have a good marriage, I have to sacrifice what I want to please my wife. How many of us do that? How many of us spend time actually just trying to please people around us and not focusing on what we want and thinking that by pleasing people around us, that's going to make things better for all of us? It really doesn't, because when you're actually letting go of yourself and not doing what's true to you, you're harming yourself and your relationship in the long run, because it creates resentment. So I actually rewrote what that limiting belief was, and I'm going to read that to you guys because it really helped me to redefine my relationship and how I behave in it. And it really just came down to, a good marriage means that I get everything that I want. So if you do nothing else today, write down, try to uncover one limiting belief you have, and then rewrite it to something better. Because since I wrote that in a good marriage I get everything that I want, my wife is even happier because she sees me being happy, and she's inspired to do more for me in our relationship, and I'm inspired to do more for her because now I'm doing it because I want to. Another big disempowering belief that I had was that I cannot enjoy my work. And this is a huge one. People have this all day long, that my work is no fun. What I do at work is no fun. And it's very disempowering. It makes it very hard to get through the day. But if you can rewrite that belief and just start saying it, just rewrite it down, just read it over and over again to something more positive. Like, I love every aspect of my work. It's not right for us to dislike what we do for a living. So the real easy way to connect and see what this limiting belief you might have is actually by thinking about when you say something like, I always this, it never this, or it usually this, it often that, it rarely this. Sometimes it follows. Things always work out for me. That's a belief, that things always work out for me, that things work out in the end. And that's a great belief to have. It's a very empowering one. But you want to look out for the sticky ones, the ones that hold you back, that things always fall apart. That was something that I used to tell myself all the time. But now I've learned to trust in the universe and realize that things really don't always fall apart. Things always do work out, because I'm still standing here. And I'm standing here early in the morning watching the sunrise over this gorgeous intercoastal and having a great morning. And it just started. The day just begun, and I'm already feeling charged about it. So what are you doing to feel charged about your day? What is the belief that is holding you back from reaching a new level of bliss? Listen to the words you speak. Listen to the things that follow the always, the never, the usually. Just listen to the timelines that you use. And right after that timeline is going to be one of your beliefs. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope you uncover some limiting beliefs, some things that were holding you back. And feel free to share them and how you reframe them, because really it happens to everybody. And you are going to make a huge difference on other people's lives by sharing what works for you, because once people see that you can make these changes and life does get better, they get inspired to do more. And there's nothing more empowering than inspiring others, because at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do, to grow, to create, integrate together. So please share in the comments below. Let me know some of your limiting beliefs that you might have had and how you overcame them. And hit that like button on the Ian Gray page if you haven't. I'm going to do this probably every single morning, give you guys a little tidbit of something that I've learned that has improved my life. And let's see how it works for you, because we all can have better lives. Even the guys on the Palm Beach Island behind me, they're striving on a daily to have better lives. Have a great one. Enjoy your day, and be well.